There we go. You should be able to hear me now. A lot better. I think. It's still not coming out. Let's see how far behind the stream is so that we can... There we go. Wonderful. So you can hear me. I'll start again then, basically. Yeah, we're going to do a live stream. Podium MotorWorks is my little 2CV team. If you've been following the channel or if you watch my videos already, that's my little 2CV racing team with me and my mate. We go and do some old classic Citroen racing, which is great fun. I haven't been on a sim for over 6 months. I haven't played F1 probably since 2020 or 2021. And in the late teens of the 2017 to 2019, I was pretty handy at the old F1. But again, I haven't been for a long time, so I've just downloaded 2025, set up a team, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Let me jump to the game screen and turn the game on, because for some reason I can't use my cursor when the game is live. So as you can see, we're already in a practice session. So I basically set it all up, got my team ready, got everything sorted, and I've jumped straight into practice 1 for Australia, which is the first race. It's only a 10 race season, so nice, short and snappy. And I've got Callie Mayer and Jarno Opmeer as my drivers, which should be good. And I'm going to alternate between the two for each race so that they get a fair share of points, and then anything they get when I'm not driving is fantastic for them. So we'll jump in. I haven't played this game since 2021. It's a completely different game. I haven't been on a sim for 6 months. I've just set it up. I had a bit of inspiration from someone I've been watching recently, and I thought, you know what, let's just have a bit of fun, and if I'm going to play the game, may as well stream it because I have a YouTube channel. So without further ado, I've done I think 3 or 4 laps on the practice already, so we'll do a couple more laps, get a hand for it. I think the idea is that I'll start off fairly naff, I think, probably not too great, and then hopefully through the season we'll get a bit better, and I'll remember how to race an F1 car. One thing I want to do for you guys is turn off the pillar in the middle, which it doesn't bother me so much, but I think for viewers' sake it's probably a good idea to turn that off. We are on, I think I've started at 95 difficulty. I used to run 110, obviously, but again, I haven't done this for a long time, and I want to at least make it entertaining so we can have a few battles maybe in the midfield or something like that. So, what I will do is I'll go on assists. Everything's off, as you can see, but we want to find, I don't know where it is. If anyone knows where it is, let me know, because I would like to turn off the pillar. On-screen display? No. Maybe I have to go onto something else. On-screen display, cockpit view on. This looks virtual rearview mirror. I don't think we need that. I don't know where it is. If anyone knows, do let me know, because I don't know where it is. What if we change this? Cockpit. On-screen display, cockpit mode. On. On-screen display, on. Proximity, no. Virtual rearview mirror. Okay. Maybe you can't turn it off anymore then. I know you used to be able to. Camera customization. Camera angle, near mirror, camera shape, halo column. Here we go. I'll turn that off for you guys. That should be a little bit better. So without further ado, let's jump into. We'll do a few more laps on practice because I don't know what I'm doing still. And then we'll just go. I probably won't do all of the practice. They do like what is it, practice programs, that's the one. We won't do them, we'll just go straight out and see what we can do for a few laps, get a feel of things, and then jump straight to qualifying and see how slow we are. Probably very slow, and we might not even finish a race, so we'll have to see what happens. But without further ado, let's crack on, shall we? Whoa. Okay, off we go. for a little mosey round Albert Park, locking all the wheels as we come out of the pits. Fantastic. When I did my few laps earlier, I kept confusing the IRS and the DRS buttons, so hopefully we won't do that again. And we'll just ease ourselves in for a lap and see what we can do with this Podium MotorWorks car. This could be fun. It may be entertaining. It may be abysmal, but we will see. I'm just going to have a bit of fun, I think. So if we just crack on, get some laps under our belt, and go for it. Let me know if the stream is terrible. Maybe some teething problems, as I haven't streamed anything for a long time. So maybe a bit juddery or something like that. So just let me know, and we'll see if we can sort it out for the next one. Oh, we've missed that corner. To the second to last, no, the third to last corner, and then hard braking here. Can't lock it up, very sensitive. Dribble the throttle in, and we've missed that apex and get on the power. DRS open, and down the main straight once again. Let's see what we can get. Go in here. Oh. That was alright, I think that was alright. We're half a tenth up on my previous best, which probably isn't that good, and we've locked up into turn 3, and we're in the wrong gear for turn 4. Flat out through there, Seb. Don't be sketchy about it. There you go. Oh, it's been so long since I played this game, but it's brilliant. Do love a bit of F1, and we're a second down on our best lap earlier. So that's good. Haven't used any ERS, which is probably what's doing that. Tip it in, get on the throttle. Oh, a little bit of lag from the old graphics card. It's not as easy to run as the older games. I might have to upgrade the PC a bit. Oh, big wheel spin coming out of there. Down into 4th, tip it in, get on the power as early as you can. Down into 2nd, slowly on the power, on the power, on the power, on the power. DRS, down the straight, may as well. So we're 3.2 seconds down on our previous best. That is terrible. Tip it in. Oh, a little bit too much of the entry there, but we've just about got away with that. Turn it in, stop locking the wheels, set. 3rd gear. Don't brake, just tip it in. On the power. There we go. Flat out. Don't lift. Yes! There we go. Still half a second up, which isn't too bad. Probably shouldn't use all my battery. Going to 5th. Oh, I was a little bit late on the turn in there, but it's alright. Oh, I turned my DRS off accidentally. Okay. Down to the 3rd. I think it might be a 2nd gear there. Oh, too much wheel spin. This is a difficult corner to brake for because there's just no downforce stopping you from locking up. And we're 5/10 lost, or over a second lost, I think, in just the last sector, which is not good. Down into 4th, get the power on. A little bit too much usage of the track there. Up 8/10 just through the first corner, that's good. That's not good, that's not good. We've gone straight on. Oh, goodness me. Oh no. Oh no indeed. Well, we've thrown that one away, so we'll harvest for the rest of this lap. And,
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken...
Oh no. Instant replay saved my life. How do we... There we go. We went off here, and we come back on here, and then we got a little bit too lackluster through here, and just essentially forgot to turn. But it's all good. Here we go. Do let me know how bad the stream is, if it's, I don't know if my internet is up to it, but I thought I'd give it a go. If the sound quality is okay, if the game's too loud, if the mic's too loud, if it's all juddery and glitchy, just let me know. I can't get any better if I don't get told about it, and I'm not sure if I want to watch a couple hours of myself later just to see what went wrong and what didn't, but I'll probably watch a little bit, just see how it went. We're not very good on the throttle, we're being a little bit greedy I think, and braking is certainly leaving a lot to be desired. Hey, just missed that apex. Oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone! Oh. Okay. I see how it is. And we're 12th with our lap time at the moment. 12. That's not too good, is it? We can go quicker, it's all good. I think my tyres are probably a little bit stuffed from all my goings-offs. Ah, yes. My tyres are done. That's probably why we're struggling, because I did my 4 laps on softs before I started the stream, just so that it wasn't the first time I played the game in 6 years straight onto stream, because that probably wouldn't have been particularly entertaining. So we'll come in this lap and we'll stick some new tyres on, do a couple laps, and then we'll jump straight into qualifying, because the point is it's supposed to be a bit of fun, isn't it? We're not taking it too seriously. We're simply here to enjoy ourselves, and if we can do that, then we're winning. Oh, there's a DRS point there on the brakes, down to second because third felt a little bit too torquey on the exit. Still not managing to reduce that wheel spin on exit, although with the tyre date that we've got, probably no wonder we're struggling. So we'll dip in, change the tyres. Oh, almost speeding. Full lockup, you know, because why not? But yeah, let me know if the stream is good quality or bad quality. I'd love to know, because I've just quickly set this up with a load of stuff that I have. Being filmed on an old GoPro and an old microphone that probably sounds horrible. But yeah, we'll be alright. We'll jump in to the pits, change some tyres, go out for another. We'll do another 3-4 laps, and then we'll jump straight into qualifying and see what we can do with this white and gold beast of a car. Remember, we've got Callie Mayer and Jarno Opmeer. I've chosen to drive as Jarno Opmeer for this one. And then next race we'll swap to Callie Mayer, because her stats were pretty good and she was pretty cheap, so it might be alright. But I'm not sure who Callie Mayer is. I think she's from some sort of story mode that they do on the game. So let's have a look at session info and change some tyres, shall we? We're not going to do all of the practice sessions, so we can use some softs. We'll jump out and see what we can do, shall we? Shall we? Off we go. Flying lap. Let's go with a flying lap. Let me know if the stream is alright. Again, I don't know what the sound quality is like, if the game's too loud, if the mic is too loud, if the image quality is terrible. I don't know. And I can't know without you telling me, so. Ah, there's already a lot more grip. I can actually get on the power. I can actually get on the power. That's good. Let's go for it. First flying lap in 6 years. Are we going to mess up braking for turn 1? Almost. A little bit early. Oh, locking up that inside a little bit. Get on the power, get on the power, get on the power, get on the power. Keep it down. Yes, a little bit of boost here. Down into fourth. Get that. Yeah, that was sweet. That was alright. I like that. Bit of boost down here until we get to the DRS zone. This one's a ballsy corner. I like this one. Down into fifth. Clear. Run it. Yes. Probably could have took a bit more speed there. Short shift into seventh because I just decided to. Down into second. On the power. Probably take that in third now with the grip. Down into fourth. Let's go. Difficult braking zone. Get that apex. Come on the power. On the power. On the power. 7/10. Where does that put us? Nearly last still. And I forgot to brake for the corner. I was too busy looking at how quick I'd gone. Oh dear. Well, let's harvest for a lap and then see if we can beat a 1:23.403. Let Bortoletto through. I don't know why you're rushing, mate. You just come out the pits. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of the way. Yeet. We'll tip it in here. So no assists at all. I did turn off the halo pillar just for your viewing pleasure because it doesn't really make a difference when you're driving, especially when you're as bad as I am. So yeah, all assists off, no traction control, no ABS. It's a wake up call. It's a wake up call. I used to race a lot with the racing line as well for the corners, especially in practice, just to help me acclimatise, but it's not really much fun for anyone, so may as well make it as difficult as possible, and then the only way is up, really. That's the way I see it. If I can get the braking for here, leave it in third this time, see what that feels like. Yeah, there's a lot of torque on the exit. So in terms of difficulty, I have set it at 95, just because obviously I haven't played it in 6 years, and it might be a bit horrible to watch if I set it at 110 and just constantly came last, getting lapped by everyone. So, oh, that was terrible as well. Oh, he's almost lost it, but he saved it. It's all good. Oh, I'm about to get overtaken. Oh dear, Bortoletto's passed me. It looks like my braking is leaving a lot to be desired. We're going to have to work on that then. And we're down 9/10, which is not fun. Let's go for it, come on. Let's see if we can keep up with Bortoletto. Use a bit of that energy. We're not going to gain a second back on our old time, so no point trying to do that. But we can see if we can keep up with Bortoletto. Oh, I've cut that corner. Oh well, needs must. There we go, tip it in. Pound. Yes. Too much curb, Seb. Gotta carry the speed. Oh, I gotta carry the speed. Come on, right, another fast lap, let's do it. On power. Oh, it was a little bit squeaky bum. We're only 2/10 up. That was a bit better on the brakes, I think. Tyres lose grip very quickly. I think it's because obviously everything's on half distance. It's probably, the degradation is quite high on everything, I think. We're 5/10 up, that's something. Oh, I was a little bit late on the brakes. a braking spot, Seb. Come on. And I've missed the apex. Gone way too deep. We lost a lot of time there. That wasn't good. I don't know what I was up by. I don't think 5th is a good gear to go around there in. That was a terrible braking point. We're not catching Bortoletto, which is relatively embarrassing, I must say. But we are up in 16th. We've gained 2 places on our practice standings. That's not too bad, I guess. We just got to get this braking point sorted, I think. Oh, okay, I see. There's ERS deploy options there. That's interesting. What happens when I press this? Ah, I can see my tyre wear. Interesting. Okay, I think I know the track now. I think I know what we're doing, roughly. Roughly. I think we could have done worse. For 6 years out, we could have done worse. It's going to take me a while to get used to the ABS. Or not the ABS, the braking locking up, because my pedals are about 11 years old and I'm actually having to leave one of them redundant because it's broken, which is normally the clutch pedal. So I'm using the 2 middle ones, and to be honest, I think I'm still braking with my yeah, I'm braking with my left foot. No, I'm braking with my right foot. I should be braking with my left foot, I think, with 2 pedals. Let's have a look and see how far off we are. This is going to be embarrassing. It's going to be very embarrassing. Where's the timings? Here we go. Okay. Okay, well, Cali Mayer is doing a lot better than us. We are 2-3 seconds off the pace, essentially. That is not good. My theoretical best. Oh, that's a session. Yeah. We've got the best final sector. Middle sector. We've got the best middle sector. We're losing a lot of time. I think it's all in the last sector, actually. Yeah. It's all in the last sector. Last sector we're throwing time away. We're pretty much 2 seconds, so we're probably about 9/10 off, which is where Cali Mayer is. So if we can sort out the last sector, figure that out quickly, that will be alright. That will be alright. Let's have a quick look at what other people are doing. Can you go on board? I guess you can't. Max Verstappen. Next camera, 8. There we go. Let's see what he's doing for a lap. So he's extremely smooth, which is a given. He's AI. He's braking way later than I am there. He's in 4th gear for that, which is interesting. He's flat out through there. That's correct. Lovely. I'm doing one thing right. Down into 5th for this. So maybe I'm just going down too many gears a lot of the time. This is flat out, so it's using all the track. Huh. It's just a gear higher for everything. Oh, he's second there. Okay, I'm getting second there's right. He's just so much smoother on the power. I'm still pissing about in third gear as he comes out of there. So, okay. Okie dokie. I'm sure we can have a look at this. Maybe I will do this stream with the practices as a test. Then I can look at the stream, see how it's doing, and then later on today we can jump on, do a race. I think that's possibly the better way to do it. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's close this and go to the main screen, because you'll prefer to see my face. Face cam. Hello, if you've just joined, nice to see you. I'm just analysing Max Verstappen to see where I'm going wrong, which is everywhere. We'll just put that out there. Just checking up on what people are doing here on my little mobular device. Table moved. Okay, maybe I should... let me just reply to this. This is very unprofessional. Let me just reply to this message. Okay, oh, bugger off. Oh, I've forgotten how to type. There we go. Right, let's jump back in and see what we're doing wrong. If you are watching the stream, let me know how it is. If there's it's the first time I've ever done this in a long time, so if the quality is poor for whatever reason, do let me know. If you want to tell me how to drive, do that as well, because evidently, as you can see, my teammate Calimea is about a second and a half quicker than me, and I think I'm almost last now. Not quite last. Yeah, 2.5 seconds off the pace. Let's see if we can find another second and a half before going into qualifying. We're using quite worn tyres here, aren't we? Do I want to use mediums? Shall I waste my mediums? Because I'm only doing one practice session. Yes, we're going to do that. Don't really have a setup. It's just the standard stuff. So let's go. I thought I was pressing ERS there, but I clearly wasn't. Using the Max Verstappen gears, even though he's got a completely different engine to me. That apex. Try and get it tipped in. Yes. Oh, that was easy. Just needed the right tyres. No. Bit too greedy there. a big one. Oh no. Oh no. We done messed that up. Oops. No one would mind if I just have a little resume, would you? We used a lot of battery on that last lap, I must admit. Not too bad considering I made many a mistake. I don't know how they're using 5th gear through there. Oh, that was the save of the century. And my tyres are done now. I've ruined my tyres, but that's a shame. That is a shame. We'll go into the pits and we'll hit up qualifying, I think, because we can't be amazing on the first shot, can we? That wouldn't be fair on anyone. Tyres are a lot nicer than the softs, so the softs are great for a lap, but that's your out lap, and then they're done. So there we go. We're not too far off now. We're second on the mediums, so we're on the right tyre, and let's see how far off we are from the old Maxi boy. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'm not starting to get used to it at all. I'm still terrible. I'm starting to figure it out. So let's see how far off we are. Session info. Thank you very much. Let's plop over here. Okay, well we're still half a second. That's quite a big gap. We've got quickest middle sector by some margin, but I'm still losing a lot of time in the first and last sector, especially the last sector. First sector is sort of there or thereabouts. Second sector's brilliant. Third sector, struggling. That's 7 whole tenths. If I was 7 tenths faster in the last sector, then I'd be on pole. It is only practice. Heavy fuel and all that. We don't know what everyone else is using, but I think that's enough to go into a race. I mean, it's a half distance race. I'm not used to any of the driver aids because, well, there aren't any. They're all switched off. I'm pretty sure they're all switched off. We can't. Let's go here. Yes. So everything is everything's off. Yeah. So I'm going to struggle to do a full race distance. I probably struggle to do a half race distance. But let's fast forward this one and jump into practice. Not practice, qualifying, shall we? Because it's 13 minutes remaining of this one. If we accelerate time. And move on to the next challenge, which is qualifying, to see how far off we are. There's Fernando Alonso pushing us back down into third, and Lando Norris jumping up into second as well, so we're down in fourth. As long as we're ahead of our teammate, I think we should be doing all right. We're going to be bottom of the grid anyway. It's a first car and I've put everything at the hardest level, so we've got no money, we've got no nothing, and I've got Kalimeyer and Yardo Otmir for drivers. I think I spent about 2 mil altogether, and 80% of that was on Cali. So yeah, I mean, let's see how it goes. I don't even know what the
incredible
buttons
practice
do
session
yet.
that was. But the fun doesn't stop here,
Incredible
though.
practice section.
Join us again as the rest of the weekend
Absolutely
unfolds.
incredible. So, what are your predictions for qualifying? Let me know. I might actually have to cut it early. I need to go and pick up the missus from work in about 10 minutes, I think. Ooh, decisions. We can use this as a test run. We'll use it as a test run. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Let's have a look at our workstation. It wants me to do another 2 practices, you see. And I think we're going to struggle with a short... with short qualifying. It might be a bit difficult, but we'll see. We shall see. Welcome. As we embark upon a new era of Formula 1, I want to thank you for being with us and highlight the incredible contributions you've made in the lead up to this moment. This is when we finally see all our hard work come to life. Your talent and dedication are vital to our success, and we're excited to have you with us on this new journey. Let's set our sights high and make a strong impression together. Here's to an incredible season for all of us. I wanted to let you know that there are no new upgrades for the car for this race weekend. Aww. I understand this might be disappointing. It is. But rest assured, we're working hard to bring improvements soon. Let's focus on getting the best performance out of your current setup. Your determination makes a big difference. Best, Mathis. Mathis Hartman. Is it Mateus or is it just Mathis? Mark, I've attached a preview of the weekend Grand Prix. If you have any questions, come and see me in the data centre. Lovely. That's a picture of the track. Beautiful. That's useless information. Absolutely useless. And the weather, which is sunny. And then a bit of cloud, but also still sunny. Qualifying is overcast. Lovely. I like it. We should probably change all of our engines and stuff to number 2s, as we'll use the number 1s for all the practice sessions. But for the moment, as a tester, I think it's a good idea just to leave it there. We'll move forward in the next live. This is a good tester, I think. A very good tester. So, thank you very much for joining, if you did, which I don't think anyone did, but you got to start somewhere. Yeah, well, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for joining, and yeah, see you later on tonight. If I can figure out how to end my stream, which is another thing I need to get used to, is all of this stuff. Wonderful. Thank you very much. We'll see you spoonly. You'll not be able to your stream will stop and you'll no longer be live. I'm fully aware. That's why I'm pressing stop streaming. That was the intent.